Right, hey guys, how are we doing? Back under the video from Team 4 Star, continuing with the creator commentary for Dragon Ball Z Abridged, and we are checking out 17 to 18. Oh, yes, Season 2, the Namek Saga, we are there, and I liked how in the last one we saw clips from bits that weren't even on YouTube. That was really cool. That was really, really cool. So who knows? Hopefully we get to see that in the future. It's interesting because they made it. They knew what was missing and they were like, wait a minute. So yeah, let's get into it.
Episode 17. Vegeta's about to get his salty run back. Goku's on his way. We got the most, I guess one of the most requested things I've ever had to requote on panels over.
Oh, okay. Can't wait to see what that is. Episode 17. Let's go.
So here's where we started using the character voices.
Yep, before I put music in the background. Please support the official release.
Support the official release.
And it didn't take very long for people to figure out,
Hold on. I hate this edit now. I hate this edit so much. You can tell why. Look at the hair.
yeah, you can see like kind of like green screen, like you just didn't quite get the feathering out of it.
Oh my god. By the way, I'm really glad Premiere got so much better over time. I could do this super clean now.
Now, this is what he's saying all this, and I'm sure everyone's like, right, do it. Redo the whole thing. Why bother?
Wouldn't be a problem, but this, it looks like garbage and I feel like garbage.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it didn't take long for people to figure out, oh, the person reading the disclaimer, something's going to happen involving them this episode. Usually death.
Yeah, usually death.
Yes, I've done it! I'm finally the strongest in all the universe!
Go, Vegeta! Oh, purple now.
I'm unstoppable.
Oh, how cute. He's having a little...
Oh, I love this edit.
Hein.
Just a little,
Switch,
a little doggy dream.
To probe you for information.
My power is maximum.
Broly reference! Broly meme reference.
I think that was when this meme was like it kind of like just came into prominence.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, we love that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Broly is...
I can't wait for them to do the movies as well, because I've seen that, like, we've got the Lord Slug, and we've got Cooler's Revenge. Oh, the Christmas Tree of Might. That's a great one. So it'd be really cool to see the Broly stuff as well.
Maximum, yeah, this would have been about the same year, I think, that meme really took off.
About, yeah.
My power is maximum.
This is an adorable drawing from like an elementary schooler.
Oh.
Oh, so... Hold on.
Go for it.
No, wait. Let it play out.
Okay.
Also, Tenkaichi.
Do you know, I never was a Tenkaichi player. I love Budokai. Like, Budokai 1 and Budokai 3 were great. Something about Budokai 2 was a bit off. And then the Tenkaichi games, I just couldn't. So, maybe 4 I might get into. Who knows?
So, by the way, the person voicing that character, this is a pool, is Mike Labrie, otherwise known as Vegito EX, from the Daizenshuu EX website. And
Big Dragon Ball forum.
yeah, huge,
Right, okay.
big forum, great website. I love that you brought up the forum first, because there's a long-running joke that most people use the forum, but there is a website with a ton of information that no other sites had available for the longest time.
I personally never
Okay.
visited, but I know you
Yeah,
were
no.
huge there.
He's getting so excited. I love it. Ugh.
Yeah. There's a huge running joke. There's a website too. But yeah, it's a fantastic website. Actually, a lot of people gave me fantastic feedback on the forum. Several people on the site helped me with a bunch of the jokes and a bunch of translation and footage for the show. So just a quick shout out to the Daizenshuu EX people, and a specific shout out here to Mike Labrie for voicing a pool. The reason he voiced a pool is because the pool is his favorite character.
I remember we were one of the
way. That's class.
they were one of the first people to like interview us for something. Like we went on for like an interview back when season 1 was still like going on.
You see, this is also cool. It's not just about the show. It's like what they did in the background as well, like outside of the show, in growing, and people recognize them and bringing them in for interviews and stuff, and being sent to like conventions. It's so cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, honestly, I think one of the reasons that we kind of caught on in the community was because they were very positive about our initial episodes. They actually really love Masuko as Goku.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, and
Oh yeah.
yeah, I mean, it makes sense. They lean a little bit closer to the sub, and I literally wanted Masako to play Goku because
I still stand Moscow as Goku because
yeah.
it's so different from all the other like interpretations. You know, like there's always a love in my heart for Sean Schemmel's Goku. The man screams like a monster, and
Yes,
oh
he
my god,
does.
he's so good.
Wow.
yeah.
But I don't know. I just love Moscow's interpretation. That innocent like bumpkin.
Very
Yeah, I mean,
innocent
like,
kind
look,
of
I love Sean Schemmel's
approach,
Goku. It's
yes.
gotten to the place where I'm like, that is a great interpretation. But yeah, Moscow also gives this very, very innocent, very light interpretation that's not like a lot of the others. Although,
Yeah, it is it's innocent approach. Yeah, but I feel like it works in a more comedic approach as well. I don't know.
he did originally model it closer to Peter Kalamis' version. Did you know that?
I did not.
Yeah, that's
Who's that?
that's actually one of the biggest inspirations
Who's
he took
that?
from was Peter Kalamis. Which,
Interesting.
yeah, I find that really fascinating. I feel like I got to say that here since Moscow's not here.
We love you, Masa bro.
Yeah, we love you, Masa Bro.
Yeah, I've seen that they've got Masco X on for a special for one of the episodes down the line. I will check that out as well. Like I said, as I'm doing this, I'm going to check all of them out in order that they've been uploaded. So when it comes to the Masako X special, I'll check that out when it comes up in the order of releases.
One of these days, I really, really want to see if I can get him
I
to
was
do
looking at
something
that.
for
That's
one of
kind
these.
of
And
nice.
I actually have an idea that I'll bring up later.
Oh my.
All right, let's get back to the episode.
Report.
Oh, right, he's playing
just-
Tenkaichi
Yeah.
3.
Checking
Sweet.
his vitals.
Is he going to make it?
Well, it's a good thing you got him to me when you did. Even a
Zarbon
little later,
Sensors.
and we might not have been able to save him.
Why isn't he naked?
Luckily, we...
Eh?
What?
The healing tank. I always thought you needed to be nude.
This is the newer model.
Why would you think that?
You know, to
Absorb all the healing juices.
I love how they remember the lines for everything as well. That's great.
That face is perfect.
I know.
looks like you have everything under control here.
Freaks me the
To absorb all the healing juices.
f*** out.
Whoa.
Oh,
The fuck is that?
I don't know. Your laptop fucked up. It's on you.
Okay, there we go.
Nappa!
Real quick. I can, oops.
Me the f*** out.
Is it the?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh.
Is this thing on? Is it on?
And we're back.
Okay, there we go.
God, his ear.
I love how they kept Nappa in. So clever. And then for what they did later to keep him in, like, further, like, genius.
Ears are so big.
They are.
Just massive.
Depending on the director, animator director, the key animator, ears get big and small.
Fucking hell.
You know, Vegeta, I gotta admit, it was pretty impressive how you went all manhunter on us. But now, you're all ours, and I can't wait to watch Zarbon break you like a glow stick.
Uh-oh.
Here I come,
By the way,
Calling back to Bardock.
yeah. Also, that was Mike's favorite line.
Here I come, Ichibei?
No,
Oh,
break you like a glow stick.
Okay.
And I want you here in 24 hours, understood? And make sure to bring the up-to-date scouters.
Understood, Lord Frieza. Lord Frieza, I really need to use the space Skype.
Zarbon, what could possibly be so important that you need to interrupt me during my call?
Well, I need to call my girlfriend.
Well,
What?
Girlfriend.
Such a good shot.
Yeah.
Great. Like they just have such great expressions.
You see,
Also,
our 1 year
space Skype.
anniversary,
That
but I
aged.
want to see where she wants to go so I can make reservations early.
oh. And all this time I could have sworn you were... Never mind.
Yeah.
What, you thought I was single?
Well, no, I just...
Yeah, a lot of just going straight. Look, that's a great, it's great comedy writing. It's like, don't go straight to the point.
I thought you were into... you know, it really doesn't matter.
Well,
Awkward.
it matters to me because, frankly, it sounds like you thought I was.
Lord Frieza! Vegeta's broken out of the healing.
Oh no, that minion died. Could you go fix that? We'll continue this conversation later.
Fix that. Go fix that dead
fix
minion.
that guy.
Say something about Vegeta.
What?
I love that. I knew I wanted that to be like the resolution. It's like, okay, he's just trying to get out of this awkward conversation.
Yeah.
Boom!
A pool here?
Well, I thought he could handle it.
A pool couldn't handle a shot of raspberry schnapps, much less Vegeta.
I don't know why raspberry stops, but I wanted that specifically.
I think it's because
Why not?
like schnapps is like, you know,
He won't get far.
fairly low in terms of proof.
Yeah, like it's something you just pass out around. Like peach schnapps, if got it whenever I go out with people, I'm like, yeah, let's get some peach schnapps. That's an easy drink to have. So yeah.
Yeah.
Like baby alcohol, not
Oh,
actually. Don't
Vegeta's
feed your
going
baby
once.
schnapps.
No, give all of your babies schnapps.
Don't
That
actually
is-
do that.
Another thing to check inside your own ship.
That look. It's a very good look.
Yeah.
Your friends close, and your enemies closer.
Lord Frieza, I found him!
Ah, fuck it.
No longer space worthy.
There we go.
Ginyu, hurry up, double time. Zarbon really screwed the pooch on this one.
Oh yeah, this bit.
This is a joke that we actually had written for a while.
Yeah.
Oh right,
I
okay.
remember.
I love that. Just waiting to use it.
I'm coming, Zarbon. Quick, grab my balls.
There'll be a long line of double entendre jokes for us. A very long line.
Amazing.
Which I think peaked in episode 57
Yeah.
with you know.
Here we go.
Got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls.
Here
Here they are all sitting in a bunch.
Boom, boom, boom.
1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give him a toss, the planet across. That's how Vegeta wins.
Lion King.
Probably one of my most requested things to quote at a convention for a
Ah, there you go. Sweet, love it. That's brilliant.
very long while.
Dragon Balls.
Lord Frieza, I found a note.
Let me see that.
You crossed out the I. I like that.
Frieza, and it's a picture of a butt.
Can I see it, Lord Frieza?
Vegeta, Dragon Balls, now!
Yes, sir. Damn it, he's up here somewhere. I just need to spot the
He's in such trouble. He's in such trouble.
bastard. Later, bitches.
It's such a simple joke.
Love it.
It's taken me 5 whole days, but I'm finally up to 100 times gravity.
You'd be
Good thing
dead.
I brought along all these sensu. Oh man, it looks like we only have 4 left. Oh well, we won't need that many on Namek.
You. Okay.
Such a bad.
It's like
I'm okay with how bad that it is.
Tastes like healing.
I swear to God, if this is George Takei again.
Oh, this is where we started the George Takei joke.
Yeah.
King Kai?
Ah, there you are, Goku. I see you're on your way to Namek.
I'm gonna beat someone up.
Of course.
I love this scene.
Like doesn't know who, but he's on the way.
There's someone on Namek that
The first time we really hit
Stay
Goku's
away
character, I
from.
think.
You hear me?
Yeah.
He's even stronger than Vegeta, and he.
I know.
What?
I'm gonna beat him up.
No, this is nothing like Vegeta. It is much, much worse.
Uh-huh.
He is known throughout the galaxy as the most terrifying and evil person there is.
Yeah.
Really?
He's conquered hundreds of planets.
And you can really tell that, by the way, this is when I finally just got rid of all the mush
Yeah.
mouth and just leaned directly into talking like this.
Cool.
I just love Goku getting progressively more excited here.
I know, it's...
And keep going.
And slaughtered billions of people.
Stop
getting excited. Now promise
Stop getting excited.
you will not fight him.
Ooh, I can see Planet Namek. No, wait,
Oh
no,
my-
it's fake.
Fucking
It's
forgot
on the way.
about that one.
It's on the way.
No
He's on the way.
circumstance will you go anywhere near Frieza?
But King Kai,
Promise me.
Oh, all right.
By the way, I'm really glad there are so many shots of King Kai
Oh, yeah.
just yelling and screaming.
It's kind of what he
it
does.
definitely
Yeah,
helps,
I mean, I did have to pull from, like, a lot of the show just for, like, simple scenes, but I'm glad they exist.
a lot of zooms in,
I
so you got like
promise
stuff
I
in the
will
background left out. Yeah.
absolutely not click burn.
What
The fact that King Kai falls for it is the best part, I think.
Do that. Damn it, I'll call him back. Goku, I swear to God, I will ride your ass on this one.
Oh, my.
Damn it, Takei!
Held his breath all the way there. What a champion.
They
Oh,
should
yeah,
be here
he's-
somewhere. Aha! They're here.
Also, the hand-eye coordination required to note, like, to figure that out.
Where they all are. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, it's pretty
Oh, he was so close. Vegeta was so close.
impressive.
Now is stay under the radar and not fly around like a jackass saying, "I've got a Dragon Ball."
I love this exchange.
I was gonna say, come
Get me
and
Frieza, but that works too.
Let's go.
This is useless. I'm never going to find him like this. I might as well hide under a rock. Maybe Lord Frieza won't find me if I just lay low and don't fly around like a jackass saying, "Come to Papa, you bald bastard!" I was going to say, come and get me, Frieza. but
That works too. That works.
Man, the animators like went all out on Zarbon's features and stuff.
Well, yeah, he's in a lot of trouble. He needs to know.
Oh, okay.
This scene.
Yeah.
I know this. Wait.
Oh wait, no,
not this one.
not this one.
You'd be back in the cave.
Well, I would if I didn't keep finding puddles of.
Yeah, I know, in the cave. Get over it.
I came everywhere.
Dragon Ball.
Every.
Must have absolutely covered it, man. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Where?
They're much bigger than the ones on Earth.
Yeah, Gohan and I were pretty surprised too when we. Wait, where is Gohan?
Oh, he took the Dragon Radar. We found a Dragon Ball that was all on its own.
Wait, what?
Nani?
I've got a Dragon Ball.
Let Gohan go out on his
So the Krillin be like, we got Dragon Ball!
zone?
Thematically appropriate Dragon Ball
What's the
too.
big deal?
Do you have any idea what Chi-Chi will do to me if he gets hurt? I like my penis where it is, thank you.
I still don't see how this is my problem.
Oh, we'll just have to wait for him here then. At least we have a Dragon Ball. Hi there, I'm taking your Dragon Ball. Care to trade
And there's not really anything you can do in this situation, really. Come on, seriously. Damn.
for one of yours? How about no? You drive a hard bargain.
The hardest
Is
bargain.
it hard now?
Okay, escalated.
Oh, I thought I smelled body glitter.
I wonder what body glitter smells like.
I don't know, but once it gets up in there, it never
He's
gets
not
out.
so fast. He's handing the ball over to me. Right, Baldy? Bulma, little help here?
Oh my god, he's so hot. I just want to grab him and
69,
70,
Nice.
70.
one time, Zarbon.
It's a torture joke,
So
but we made it
stupid,
work.
but I love
It
it.
was great.
Changed, Vegeta. The last time we fought, you were barely alive when I retrieved your body.
That reminds me. Did you do anything to me while I was unconscious?
Did I what?
Did you do anything to
This adds to the whole thing that, like, everyone thinks he is a homosexual, but he's just not, and he questions it every time. He's like, what are you talking about? Why would I... Frieza, what do you mean? Vegeta, why would I do anything to you? It's great, it's great.
me while I was unconscious?
What? No. God, no.
Oh, thank God, Wait, what do you mean by that? Am I not good enough for you?
Oh!
Right, Vegeta, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. This is sounding really gay.
Subverting stereotypes is
What
fun.
are you?
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Just
Wait,
transform, damn you.
we're going to have a penthouse suite, and he'll drive a Corvette, and we'll make love.
and now he's not attractive anymore.
Like fire!
Yeah.
Made a huge mistake, Vegeta.
Here's the second most requested quote from me.
This is the most graphic thing
I couldn't hear
we may
you.
have ever said in the show.
Possibly.
Vegeta, please. Just give me a chance. We could work together.
Yeah, I've heard that bit already.
Yep.
Now let me put this in a way you'll understand. I'm about to blow my load all over your insides.
What the fuck?
No homo.
No homo.
A joke that landed really hard, but just could never
The alien genotype.
fit it on a shirt.
No, it's a lot.
I'd probably cut that last tricky
Probably,
alien
yeah.
genotype,
Like,
yeah.
We live and learn. We live and learn. No.
Guru, sir, I have a question.
Ask away.
You've been around for so long. Just how old are you?
I am this many.
You didn't raise your hand.
That's how old I am.
A joke, by the way.
I don't know why we wanted to put that in a second time.
Why not? Why not?
I did. That was on me.
Just because you had that still like tween frame of him.
I just love that shot of Zarbon. So that joke, that last ending scene, the eye catch, that was actually a joke we had been sitting on like since we came up with Guru's character.
Yeah, we could like that was something I think.
This matter.
I think you and Taka came up with that one, or Taka came up with that one, and it was one that we were sitting on. And it's like we don't really have an eye catch for this one, and we'll just fit this stuff in somewhere.
Yeah, sometimes
That's what the eye catches were, and some people are actually questioning like what we mean by eye catch. It's the thing after the outro.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. We call them eye catches, even though in the business, that's not what an eye catch actually is.
Yeah.
An eye catch is usually the thing that leads out into commercials and back from commercials in anime in Japan.
Yeah.
So technically these aren't eye catches.
But it's just what we've
But what
colloquially
you
been
refer
calling them.
to,
Yeah,
which is fair,
so-
because then you understand what you're working at.
I guess you could call them a stinger or whatever, but that's basically what we've meant whenever we've said eye
Yeah, they're
catches.
actually, technically, stinger is the actual thing you call that.
Yeah.
Are we going to change? Are we going to actually call them stingers now?
No.
Okay.
We've been calling them eye catches for so long.
I know, right?
It's like it's impossible to change. Anyway, on to episode 18. Frieza is out of minions, but he's not out of options.
No, he's not.
Technically, he still has a couple of minions left.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
on their way, though.
Ginyu
True. But
Force.
they're mostly like, I don't know, like we treat the Ginyus like, like his father's minions, even though his father's, not really active in this stuff anymore.
We do actually name drop King Cold in in the next episode.
It's true. All right, well, let's go on to
Episode
episode
18.
18.
The following is a non-profit fan-based parody. Dragon Ball
Since
Z,
nobody
Dragon
dies
Ball
this
GT
episode,
are
just
all owned
Vegeta.
by Funimation, Toei Animation, Fuji TV, and Akira Toriyama. Please support the official release.
Oh man, this is the episode that I blew my throat out.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, you really
Like
took
the
care of
first
that
time I
guy.
actually fucked myself up
I
screaming.
didn't know I could pull it off. But you know us Saiyans, we get stronger every time we almost die.
Well, that seems incredibly unfair. So, you seem like a busy man, so...
Oh yeah, killing people. And I'm about to become immortal.
Well, we don't
Dragon
wanna
Ball.
keep you, so I guess we'll be seeing you.
Yep, I still got a lot to take care of, and I... Oh, wait a minute, nice try. Give me the Dragon Ball.
Oh,
You know, I could kill both of you right now, but after
Yep.
killing Zarbon and getting this last Dragon Ball, I'm in a good mood. I mean a really good mood. But just remember this, next time you see me, I will be immortal.
There's the other thing with summoning the dragon as well, and we're making the wishes, but figure that out later.
Not that you stood a chance to begin with. I'm just... saying.
Thank you. Waka Waka.
Waka waka!
Okay, I'm sorry.
We've been sitting on that obvious joke forever.
Yeah.
Like, this is the spot.
I have to mention this, and God, if the person who said this is still watching this, they're gonna feel so called out. But I can't remember their name, and I'm sure nobody else remembers this either. But one of my favorite comments I ever got was this one person complaining about, and I can't remember where it was. It might have been on Twitter actually. Complaining about the Waka Waka, and what they literally said was, man, I know that Team 4-Star prefers the Japanese version, but could they not put Japanese in the actual script?
But that's Fozzie the Bear.
That is Fozzie the Bear.
Yeah.
Or is it just Fozzie Bear?
Waka
Fozzie,
Waka.
I think it's just Fozzie. Fozzie. It's Fozzie from the Muppets.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Chris
we
Jericho's
know who
band
it
Fozzie.
is. It's not. Yeah, we
But
know
yeah,
who it is.
It's really funny.
It's
I'll never
not Japanese. Oh god.
never forget that. The one time they thought we
I
were
remember you pointing that out to me. It was just like, what did they?
What are you talking
You
about?
uncultured.
uncultured swine.
Intro time.
Shut up. Hey, shut up. Oh, excuse me.
And so one of the episodes actually got, like, one of the commentary tracks actually got copyright claim for using the song, which is weird because none of our episodes got claim for using.
Oh, it is weird how there's like every time I upload one of these reactions to these creator commentaries, Screenwave Media give me a copyright claim, and then I will dispute it, and then it just disappears. It's so weird how copyright works on YouTube, man. Like every single one I've uploaded of this, I've had to just copy and paste the same thing I say every time because it's Team 4-Star. If it was from Team 4-Star, cool. But it's Screenwave Media that just all over the place.
The song. Yeah, I know, right? Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Well, congratulations. You've single-handedly doomed us all.
I didn't see you do anything.
What exactly did you expect me to do?
Exactly. She doesn't do anything in this story arc, Krillin. What's she gonna start now?
What you would do later.
Bitched at him. How about that? That's all you appear to be good for these days, huh? Used your bitch foo on it.
I think I improved most of this.
Yeah.
That's what they should call
Krillin,
you.
whoa.
I will say, okay, so the rant is funny. It's a funny rant.
Yeah.
But it was also kind of like...
It was unnecessary.
Yeah, it was sort of unnecessary for Krillin to go that hard on Bulma.
He's obviously frustrated at the fact that he has no power in this situation whatsoever.
Yeah.
And will continue to have that be his problem.
Yeah, this is just the problem where we were still writing Krillin as, like, kind of the jerk-ass of the group.
Yeah.
And, like, yeah.
I think this is, like, maybe not the last bit of his jerk-assiness, but definitely the peak of his jerk-assiness.
Yeah, you'll see in Season 3, that's when we really started to write him as a much more sympathetic character.
Anyway, here's Queen.
Yeah. Hope this doesn't get claimed, goddammit.
It's a cover.
No.
Having such a good time. I'm holding this ball. Don't stop me now.
What the? That's Vegeta.
Oh yeah, and Vegeta can read power levels as well. But then the Ginyu Force have scouters when they come in. It all works out.
I know. If I just hide here and lower my power level, he shouldn't find me.
Okay, what the hell is going on? I know I just sent something down there.
Good. Now just go on and...
Hey, show yourself before I turn this place into a barren wasteland. So basically the same, only on fire.
Crab baskets.
3, 2...
Wait, hold on. Was that the first crap baskets?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I think
don't
that
think
was.
we've not heard Grap Baskets at all.
Was.
1...
Hi. Hello. Mr. Vegeta.
God, Moscow's Gohan's so fucking cute.
Yeah,
Adorable.
it's great, isn't it?
How do you even...
Space Hulu.
Figures.
So what are you doing here?
I won't lie, it is weird how much Vegeta quotes regular pop culture, but also does not know pop culture. It just kind of goes back and forth.
It works. It works on a comedic level. It's great.
Depends on what we need him to know.
Also, one of our favorite exchanges in the show here.
We'd keep going back to it.
Oh, you know, just flying around.
Flying around.
Flying around.
Thwarting
plans.
When you plan?
Are you?
No.
Good, because that'd be bad.
How bad?
I'd have to kill you.
That's bad.
Indeed.
Stupid looking watch you got there.
Yes, it tells time.
And nothing else.
Oh yeah, that's
The watch does. Dumbass.
Can I help you?
No.
Oh, this fucking shot.
Yeah. That
I'm
look!
an adult.
I am an adult.
Remind me to use that shot on his face as the fucking thumbnail.
Oh, it has to be.
So good. I need an adult. I am an adult. Bam.
By the way, I only hit you because I have pent-up aggression against your father.
I love that you just added the bitch in that
I know, right?
chest pump.
Sometimes the animation really helps.
Now. I don't
Such
wanna
a good time.
suffer.
Gohan really had a shitty childhood.
Seriously, 5 ancient sages of bitchdom all gathered together one day on the peaks of Mount Bitch to proclaim your birth. And 100 years later, when all the bitch stars had aligned, you were born and made everybody's life around you a living hell because you are such a bitch!
Wow.
You done?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
He really needs to get it out. He's going to get it out one way or other. I mean, do you want the cave to be another mess?
Good.
Ow!
I'm proud of us for not adding an own there.
Ditto.
You guys, I think we should find a new location.
Why? What's wrong with this place?
Because we have 10 minutes before Vegeta finds out that I just stole this.
I'm like, how high can I get that?
Oh, it's this scene!
Yep, here's the part where I almost destroyed my voice.
This is boss. This is so... Oh, this is so good.
Is my bitch!
Like, normally I'm very good.
But the thing is as well, again, I'm going to mention it again. Vegeta doesn't realize he needs to wish it in Namekian because no one does. That's a nice little twist. So he thinks he's got everything. And when he sees one's missing...
But it's screaming, but this one, I just like, nope, I have to go all fucking out.
So the worst part about this scene, specifically when writing it and coming up with a joke for it, was that anybody who remembers Dragon Ball when it was first airing in the US remembers this scene for Brian Drummond taking it to the fucking mat and giving one of the most chilling, terrifying screams as Vegeta that Vegeta's ever heard in English.
The "You will not escape my wrath" is fucking amazing. It's iconic.
Yeah, so you've got all this going on, and it's like, well, I guess we've got to somehow try to compare to that somehow.
Yeah.
So we did our best.
It's kind of that thing where, like, you know, how do you address over 9,000, something that's been memed to hell?
Well, yeah, of course, that's such an iconic, like, scene. You gotta do it right. so you can't just half-ass it.
It's like that's the real challenging aspect of a project like this, where it's like there's so many of these moments that have been memed or are like super iconic. How do you treat them?
Like, to jump forward a little bit, I remember someone said, "Oh, you should use the I put in a hole in your trunk" joke that's like from Cell. I'm like,
but it's like no, or the number of people that are like, "Oh man, I really hope Android 16 is the Terminator." It's like no,
yeah, like it's
right.
That joke exists. Why would we use that?
I'm not going to make another joke.
Don't regurgitate stuff that already exists.
Like we'll contrive our way through other jokes that we've heard before, but we're not just going to do the obvious one every time.
And sometimes we will like make a reference to a meme that exists.
Oh yeah.
But
like we would reference
cool,
Terminator with Android 16 for a line.
Yeah. But yeah, so here this was one of those moments where we felt we had a lot to live up to, and I'm quite what we came up with.
Yeah.
Now it should be right here.
I also remember there being a lot of like, how are we going to handle this? Because like, there's not a whole lot of footage of him underwater. So.
Oh yeah, no, this was.
Close my eyes.
And when I open them up, it's going to be right here. It's not here. Why isn't it here? I don't get it. Who could have?
Boom.
Kid.
That's a great boom
How
effect.
could he have found it? He would. Wait.
And of course, I think this is the best implementation we ever had out of Ghost Nappa.
Yeah. No, yeah. This was
when Ghost Nappa peaked.
Which means.
He took the Dragon Ball.
So good. So good. The timing with the music and everything, just absolutely genius.
You can actually hear the point where I damaged something. There.
Krillin, do you hear that?
I feel that.
Devil is that noise?
Time for a delicious.
Through the vacuum of space. Now here's something I would have changed coming up.
Right.
No, not this part. Maybe this part, but...
Denise? Denise, do you hear that? Oh God, is that my wife? Leave me alone! You already took the kids! What more do you want?
I would have either taken that part or this part and made it the eye catch.
This should have been the eye catch. You're right. It should have been.
Yeah, at the end.
Once that time machine
Also,
is done,
this is the first time you got to play Trunks. This is when we convinced you, no, you're Trunks.
and my father.
No, yeah, they're right. It's funny, but this would have... I think, yeah, it would have added... To have that at the end, that would have been hilarious.
Daddy?
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 It's so much. It's so funny.
Would
now
have
when I
been
hear
good.
it, it's actually a bit closer to what Eric Vale was doing. Where my final Trunks would have been closer to up here, a little more nasally,
Kind of more like with what I did with
These guys nailed it with the voices. Jesus Christ.
Yusuke, which is just kind of like pushing your voice more forward.
Yeah, and it's just interesting to hear that because. Yeah, my Trunks would be a little closer to up here, where here I was going, closer to the dub, and I don't know, it's sort of neat. It's neat.
You were a teenager that smoked a billion cigs.
Yeah.
Right. I don't think Vegeta will find us here. Gohan, I need to get you to Guru's.
What? Why?
So the old man can touch you and pull things out of you that you never knew you had.
Oh, God, the jokes they came out with.
Second reference to this.
I need an adult?
I am an adult.
And they made the joke again, yes, like you just said.
Oh, no.
I was still so surprised to learn that we were that I hadn't seen that joke anywhere else before we made it. It feels like a very obvious joke.
Yeah.
Right?
And I wouldn't be shocked if there is an instance of it being made before us, but this was like...
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that joke.
The first popular example I could find of that joke.
Definitely.
Yeah, I know. I'm really surprised.
As soon as the Ginyu Force arrives, all of my problems will officially be over. Soon.
Just do it yourself. You're strong enough.
Immortality will be
Although he needs the scouters, doesn't he? Yeah.
mine, and the entire universe will be under my foot. I wonder what I should do first. I guess I should start with what I won't do when I become immortal.
Die!
Lord Frieza,
I
the Ginyu
love
Force
Martin
is
as
scheduled to
Frieza.
arrive in 5 minutes.
Thank you, Asai.
Also, after rising
Having to
concern
come up with
about-
various fruit names.
I love all the fruit names we come up with, and Asai is my favorite one.
And here they're trying to unionize, so...
Yep. Very relevant.
Yeah.
personnel exploding, we've decided to form a union.
Adorable. Oh, first thing I'm going to do is go up to Cooler and slap him right in his smug prick face.
I want Cooler to be brought back into Super. That'd be cool.
Krillin!
That's it! We're going to make it! We're finally gonna...
Die! We are going to die!
Krillin, what is that?
Pure rage, Gohan.
Pure rage.
What do we do?
Run, Gohan! Run as fast as you can!
Vegeta is not happy.
I remember shouting that out in the scripting session and just being like, no, we'll just fucking go with that. It sounds stupid.
It was...
Oh, so you have scripting sessions as well. That's cool. But you guys... Oh, so we... I remember them saying in Season 1 that they never met. So, did they actually meet up now? Or I suppose you get scripting sessions online.
There is no purpose. It was just funny.
Oh, tell me you didn't let him inside.
Hello, Mr. Guru.
God damn it.
Mr. Guru, sir?
I think this is the point where Taka, like, really started nailing down his guru, too.
Yeah, definitely.
Catholic to you.
Sir, I think he means he wants you to release his hidden potential.
Yeah.
I doesn't even know what a Catholic
Fine.
is.
Stand still.
We have established that their antennae can connect to the internet, so...
Now relax as I reach deep inside you and grab hold of your essence.
I need an adult.
Adult?
I am
An
an
adult!
That's odd. I don't feel anything anymore. I wonder if we lost it. I am here for it.
Wow, the red in his eyes that was put in.
Dragon Ball. I need that Dragon Ball.
He is
Give it
so
to me.
mad.
One you took. I need my wish. Are you okay?
I think you're right, broke Vegeta.
Shut up, Ghost of Nappa! What was that? I'm not crazy!
You're crazy!
Especially you, Nappa!
Hey!
Hey.
Who are you talking to?
Dragon Ball, hand now, please!
Love it.
I don't really have it. No. What?
No.
No. Oh, wait, what? Where am I? Why are you here? Where's Nappa? Didn't you kill him? Yes, of course I did. He's dead.
Forever.
So good. It's nice to watch these commentaries, to watch this back again. And someone left a comment saying, like, it's as if I'm watching the Abridged with you. Like, because again, I didn't get to do that because I already watched it, so I don't like reacting to things again. But this is kind of different because I get these guys giving commentary and background stuff, so yeah.
And that is literally the last time you see Ghost Nappa.
It's true.
Yeah, he never shows up again.
Vegeta snaps out of it because he's no longer
Yes, but it's not the last time we see Nappa.
alone and is around people.
Yep. Which
these guys
is the only
did so
purpose
well.
Ghost Nappa served.
we never really established whether or not he was actually a ghost or not.
Yeah,
And we never
we
didn't
even kind of
matter.
teased that a bit later. It's like, was
No, because you brought him back. Yeah, brought him back.
he there? Was he not? Nappa's kind of teasing him about it. I don't know. I'll leave it open and ambiguous. Maybe he was there. Maybe he wasn't. I don't care enough to confirm one way or the other.
So, where's that immense power coming from? Oh, that's probably Gohan over in the hut with the creator of the Dragon Balls is. You know, the guy who can unlock your potential by putting his hand on top of your head? Oh, God, I cannot shut up when I am scared.
I'm actually kind of impressed I said that so quickly.
Yeah, that was very fast.
What do you call it? A visit? Beating, that's it.
Gonna go pay him a beating.
That is one of my favorite Vegeta lines, actually.
Hello?
Oh, this exchange.
Yeah.
You with something?
Yeah, the first thing you can do is go die. Save me the trouble.
Ooh, is this really happening? Because I really hope it is.
Oh, trust me.
HBI's real dry, put upon nail was just such like, I think it was perfect for the character, and it melded so well with Piccolo.
Coming from a bipedal slug.
Big talk coming from a
Bipedal bitch.
Damn.
Oh, I got to admit, you are the best challenge I've gotten out of your people yet. Then again, I'll have to compare you to one of those villages I slaughtered.
Oh, you are dead!
No!
Kicking out with your boyfriend. I can hear it from here. It sounds like...
Just letting Taka make noises.
Thank you, Lord Guru!
I'm not here for
He
any of
loves
you
to make
idiots
those
anyway.
noises.
I'm here for the old man.
Oh, no, you don't. With this power-up, I'm now as strong as you were when we fought on Earth.
Congratulations!
Well done.
You're still weaker than the last 3 guys I killed.
Ah.
Womp womp.
I now know what it's like to feel like Krillin.
Damn, and he's just there.
Sucks, doesn't it? Look, it doesn't matter how strong you get.
It's okay. Gohan will always have more
Frieza,
potential to
I'm
pull
the
out of his
strongest
ass.
thing on this planet, bar none.
Hey, just thought I would inform you all. I detect several high power levels coming.
By the way, that was one of the first times I ever used what is actually a J-cut.
Oh?
The audio leans in first before it switches the shot, which is actually what a J-cut is. Like, a lot of us think it is a whole different scene, but no, it can just be a shot that has the audio leaning in and then going into the next shot. And that was one of the first times that I ever did it, which is really interesting because this is where I started to get really a lot more experimental.
I love how excited he is when he talks about who he is, because when you watch the animated minute videos that he's edited for Team 4 Star, his editing's come such a heck of a long way, and I love seeing how excited he is, where he's like, this is where I started, this is how I got, this is the first time I did this, first time I did that. You can tell he loves what he does, and that's just absolutely amazing.
It's something you would do a lot more often, especially as both you and Taka fell in love with Archer.
Oh yeah, well, Archer
they kind of master it. Like they do it very well.
Well, they did it with whole different scenes. Like they have like whole scenes that start like with a character talking, then go switch. But yeah, this was. I only point this out because I can finally see where I started to be again. As I said, more experimental.
You get to watch as your skills grow. It's like level up. Ooh, I learned this technique here.
It's fun.
I mastered my Hatsu.
Nice. Like, as I've said before, Dragon Ball Z Abridged taught me a lot of things. It taught me how to work with a group. It taught me better editing, better voice acting, better directing, better writing. It's why I still have so much love for the show after all these years.
I wish I learned half as much.
Hey, you're still better at a lot of things than I am.
I'll take that.
Towards the planet.
What? Several high power levels?
There are 5 of them in total.
He's gonna know straight away.
5 of them?
And they're all incredibly flamboyant.
Flamboyant!
It's them! What are you talking about?
Yeah.
We're all going to die here.
That's a great shot with like the whole them symmetrically going down behind Frieza's horns.
Also a nice reference to the opening there.
Mites.
Mites.
By the way, not the shit talk.
Sorry. Give me a sec, my ribs. Oh,
gone. Really, he's a fantastic actor and an amazing friend. But I had to fight with them for that mates at the end.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he was like, I just don't get it. I'm like, look.
You don't have to get it. You're the actor.
You don't have to get it. It's just us being stupid with his dumb Australian personality, okay? By the way, he also fought to be Jace because he had spent a year in Australia, and he's like, look, I'm the one here who actually spent time there. Let me play the character.
And then we would go to Australia, and he would still have spent more time there, but, you know, still.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he made a great Jace.
Oh, he's a perfect Jace. Not even a question.
I don't unless we knew some actual Aussie people at the time, I don't think we would have cast anybody else.
Yeah, he's perfect.
Alrighty. Time for a post-workout drink.
Oh, we're doing this again.
Nah, it's too early
to get crunk.
Nah.
Power thirst reference.
I
can't drink these. These are nuts.
Ooh, what's this? It looks delicious. And it's high in calcium.
4-star soda.
That was us making a meta reference to a convention ad, I think.
Yep.
Just because it was like, that was fucking funny as hell. Why the hell not?
Oh my god.
Oh, so you'd have to really look into it to get the joke. I loved at the time anyway. That's funny.
Can't believe it.
Referencing an ad we made for a convention. Wow.
Oh, it's such a dumb joke.
That's great.
But we stuck with it.
Funny enough, we almost made the Team 4-star soda.
We did almost make that, and I actually, since the brand Heatap is not copywritten or trademarked or anything, I almost went out and tried to get like some energy drinks made for it, but it would have taken way more time and effort than the end result would have been.
Yeah, I think one of the things we actually wanted to do was take it to a convention and sell it there.
Take it to a convention or just have like an online retailer. Like, we sell a lot of our stuff through Shark Robot. And they will sell pretty much anything, you know, if we have the inventory for them, they can just put it on the storefronts. And it's like, yeah, we could do like a limited batch or something like that, but in order to produce enough, it just didn't, like, we would have had to have made like a Kickstarter to actually like figure shit out. It's like, yeah, fuck that. Like, there's way too much going into that.
Oh, by the way, JSYK, since we're talking about shirts, by the way, 2 new shirts are coming to Shark Robot.
Are they coming or are they there?
They might be there by the time that this is out to the people.
Call Me Daddy is from
We'll see you on the next
HFIL,
one
and
of these things that we're doing. We'll see the Ginyu Force.
Mates.
Cool. I think from going forwards now, if I look at my listings, they just cover one episode at a time, which is interesting. And we're getting close to the Lord Slug commentary as well, which is cool. I'm really enjoying these. This is actually boss. It's nice to see backgrounds where they got the jokes and that, and it's fun for them to, when they have the moments where they remember a line and they just go for it at the same time. That's absolutely class. So yeah, loving this, and hope you guys are still enjoying me checking out these commentaries. And thank you to my patrons. If you want to have your name at the end of every video I upload, link in the description to the Patreon page. $1 a month is all I ask to support the channel. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you guys for that, and thank you all for watching. What do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of this? Click like, subscribe, and leave comments down below. Let me know that I should watch this in future videos. I'll see you guys, all you guys, next time.